Hello my spider friends. Today I'm going to show you some Christmas crafts that you can do in 5 minutes. And the best part is that it uses almost entirely like either recycled objects or things that you will probably have in the house anyway. So here's what you're going to need. You're going to need some tins, shallow tins. This is a sardines tin. Mackerel, anchovies, anything that's like a shallow tin like this. We don't actually eat these, but we do have 4 cats. So they've had a great week this week because I'm planning on doing this craft with my brownies. So I needed a few of these tins. So that's what you're going to need. You also, this is optional, but save some like ring pulls from like some cans of pop or whatever. You're going to need some glue. I'm going to use my hot glue gun, but a glue stick would work. You just have to remember you need to let the glue dry. I wouldn't use liquid glue like PVA glue. Some people call it school glue. I wouldn't use that. I would either use a glue stick or a hot glue gun, or get a grown up to help you if you can't use your own. You're also going to need some old Christmas cards. Some people keep Christmas cards from like the previous year and turn them into gift tags. And that's another 5-minute craft. There you go. I'm not even going to do a demonstration for that one. Dead easy. All you do, cut the Christmas card into a gift tag shape and use these on your Christmas present. Sometimes Christmas cards have like little bits of ribbon in them. Always keep random little bits of ribbon. They are very handy for crafts. So you'll need some old Christmas cards, or Christmas gift tags, or you know, if you didn't keep your Christmas card from the previous year and you did recycle them already, maybe some pictures from like your local supermarket's Christmas newsletter or something that's already been printed. And you're going to need some cotton wool. You can either use like the stuff that's all in a big wad, or you can use cotton wool balls. I wouldn't use pads, and I shall show you for why once we get down to it. And also you'll need either like a little bit of ribbon or a little bit of string or something. And then these are some optional ones. I've got these mini bottle brush Christmas trees that I bought these like 2 years ago, and just put them in my Christmas craft area where I keep all of the crafts that are only for Christmas time, knowing that I would use them eventually. So I'm gonna use these. And then these I picked up today in Home Bargains, these little mini pine cones. Look how teeny tiny they are. So these are the only 2 like bought items. However, one I already had because I'm a crafter, and the other one was like 89B, and it's real pine cones, so it's biodegradable material, so we're being good to the environment. So I've never done a video this way before, so I hope it doesn't go wrong. The prep time for this craft was about the amount of time it took for the glue gun to heat up. So not very long at all, and this is basically everything that you're going to need if you want to do this craft at home. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your Christmas card or gift tag or whatever you are using, and you're going to use the tin as your guide. So I like this part of this picture, so I am putting the tin here, and we're going to use that to draw around. It does not have to be perfect because this is like a seam allowance, almost like if you were sewing. So first I'm just gonna look at that part that can go in the recycling, and then just gonna cut this to shape. You're using my guide. I was just using a biro pen because that's what I had to hand. A Sharpie would probably be better on this kind of material, and because you've got a little bit of a seam allowance, it should be okay. So we're just gonna try and pop this. So I need to, yep, that's going to go in perfectly. Now it's getting it out again. Oh my god. So that's the first one. And then I really like this card as well. So I was thinking of doing this one landscape. So just to do something a little bit different. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect because you do have a little bit of a seam allowance here. These ones have got like actual glitter on them as part of the card, which I think we could all agree is craft herpes. This is not the kind of crafted material we want to work with right now. Also, I haven't figured out if when I orient this correctly, if this will be upside down or not. As in, like, okay, well maybe my hands are the right way around, but the paper has ended up being the wrong way around. So, not sure about that. So this is the second one. And you see here, this has got a bit of writing on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use another part of the card, and I'm going to use that as like shadow box almost. I just want to cut that. So I'm going to put this like sort of here in front of that. So if I trim this down, I was going to keep the mountains, but I don't think that's going to work. If I just do this, and this. How's this looking? Better. So really all you need to do is just make a little folded downy flap thing, and there we go. I think we are ready-ola. So, as I said, you can use a glue stick if you don't have a glue gun. I do have a glue gun, so I'm using my glue gun. And to be honest, gluing this to the base is probably better using a gluey stick than a glue gun because, well, first of all, it's bloody freezing. And using a hot glue gun on metal is a bit precarious, really. So a glue stick probably would do a better job, if I'm being 100% honest. But let's just get that in there. It will do in a pinch because I don't have a glue stick. So, second one. I said this was going to be 5 minutes, so hopefully this won't take too long. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. So let's stick that in there. Okay, so now we've got our backgrounds in. I'm going to glue this in so it covers that little bit there. So now we are going to put on these can ring pulls. I just decided the using something like this is better, really, because again it's a recyclable, and I do like to reuse things when making crafts, as then we are limiting our environmental impact. And also it well, you know, it's actually a perfect kind of ringy pulley thingy. So cotton ball, if you're using cotton balls, like this, what you want to do is pull it apart a little bit, because you want a fluffy snow like this. You want it to be fluffy. So put some glue in here, and you're going to be careful with your fingers because that is how fingers get burned. I don't know why I've gone like I'm from Dorset. And then we're going to stick in our little bottle brush tree, right here, like so. And then we're going to do the same over here. So we're going to get this snow fluffed up the way we like it. And stick a bit here, and stick a bit here. And I'm leaving space for the tree. So let's just stick this bit of snow in here, and this bit of snow in here, and then the tree, which, let's face it, is the showstopper here. Here is the tree. I'm going to put that quite central in our little display. There's just a bit peeking out here behind the church. I think that's gone quite well. So what are these little pine cones for? I thought these would look really cute, sort of together, just in front of the ring pull. So we're just going to put the twine on. I do have a piece of ribbon. Always, if you ever get something like face cloths or clothes and it has a ribbon, always keep the ribbon for your craft kit, because they're just handy. So these bits of twine are just some garden twine I had. So I like to do one of these kind of things. I think it's a bit neater than tying the knot around the ring pull itself, just having this little pull thing. So now we're going to use the little pine cones, the little tiny pine cones, just to make them look super duper cute. Stick one there, and there, and there, and then we've covered that bit. So we're going to do one there and one there. I think we can do just two on that. So there we go. Craft's finished. So here are my finished crafts. I think that these are incredibly cute, and I may paint the outside of the tins with just some acrylic paint, just to sort of finish them off. But like, I think that these are pretty cute, and I think this is like a great craft if you want to do something quick, if you've got kids or you need to entertain some children, or you just like crafting yourself out of like recycled materials. These are really simple, just about anyone can do them, and they're a lot of fun to make, especially if you've got a lot of old Christmas cards lying around the house, so you've got a lot of options.